Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me. It's your friendly neighborhood community manager, Mikey Shines. Time again for your favorite part of the week, which is our Monday Fun Day streams where we get to answer your questions. And we do have some keen-eyed people in the chat. I did indeed get a haircut. It's looking good. Finally, no more fluffy hairs in my face. The only thing I need to get a haircut, or the only haircut that needs to be done in my house, is my dog. I need to give him a haircut because he's just a fluffy. He's too fluffy. He cannot see anything. Patrick, thank you. It looks good, Mikey. Smooth. Thank you, Suggs. Hello, the Frami, Banderas, Dravat, Puzzled Peanut, Tintin. Welcome everybody. We are live streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch and Facebook and Twitter and all of the social media platforms that you all know and love or hate. I don't know. Not everyone likes social media. It's a double-edged sword. Let's just say that. It's a double-edged sword. So welcome to the stream, everybody. This Monday, as usual, as I've been doing for the last 3 weeks, I have been asking you guys about any questions or comments, concerns that you might have regarding train life in its current state, past, previous, or future. Looking a little bit sleep deprived? Really? That's just like my natural look, though. I've been looking sleep deprived since I was like 15. I'm 30 now, so it's just my natural look. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna go through the questions. Earlier today on Discord, I asked you guys what you guys would want to hear on today's stream regarding PC consoles for train life. So I have a total of about, you guys really wanted some answers today. You did for sure. And I have a total of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 questions and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 talking points. Damn. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Keep it coming, guys. We encourage the entire community on all platforms to keep giving the feedback, keep asking questions, keep pushing us, and keep working hard just as we are in order to we already made, in order to bring the game that you guys all know and love to a state that makes everyone happy, right? Even though it's impossible, you can't make everyone happy. That's just like a life thing, right? You can't make everyone happy, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's see. I've been loving train life. This is cool. Nice to see you interacting with the community like this. Like it even more now. Awesome. The Levy. Thanks for the kind of words, man. I appreciate you. This stream is nicely planned. Currently eating dinner at the hotel room, prepping for the exam tomorrow morning. Good luck on your exam, Banderas. Hope it goes well. Yeah, welcome to all the new people coming into the stream. See, we have some new faces from some new places. Welcome, everybody. So just a quick recap. I do these kinds of streams every Monday at 7 p.m. Central European Time. I think we're changing our clocks soon. I think it's like at the end of the month or something like that. So it's not going to be CEST, it's going to be CET, because that's CEST is Central European summertime, and summer is way over at this point, right? We're in the middle of October. So CET, soon. October 30th will be the clock change. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you, Frami. I just wanted to tell how frustrated I am about the doubles track suddenly becoming single track from 120 speed limit. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So, like I said, I have a whole bunch of questions and talking points for you guys here. I did run them through our lead QA, leader, and as well as our game designer before the stream. So, hopefully they will answer what you guys have been looking for. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah, one more thing before we start. I did post a link beforehand, but if you guys missed last week's stream, here, I'll post it again. If you guys missed last week's stream, I think I'm gonna start doing this more often. I will post like these short summaries of the stream, so in case anyone wasn't able to make it, they'll be able to view the video and enjoy my very bad sense of humor when it comes to video editing. So welcome Darko Rail fan, welcome. Any chances for new locos? Not at the moment, no. Rail fan. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get into the questions. So number one, the new signal icons are great, but sometimes they don't match the track signals. Blue to proceed, but the track signal is red. So if we're talking about the icon next to the minimap, this might be because at some distance to the next sign, the icons change to show the next signal, not the one before you. I'll have to, if that's not the case, then please send us some more screenshots, videos showing the exact problem, and we'll investigate it. I saw this one pop up today. Has HDR been removed from Train Life since the recent patch? Yes, it has. For those of you for those keen-eyed of you, it has been removed. But we're glad that you're having a better experience now. I've seen people saying like, yeah, we guys removed HDR. The game looks so much better now. So if this is the case, let us know. And regarding if we will bring it back, we'll let you guys know. It was HDR from our side was sort of acting unpredictably, and that's why we turned it off. So it might come back soon. So on the codex, there are pictures missing showing just a white background. Yes, so if you guys fire up Train Life right now and you open up the codex, some of the images are missing. There's like white rectangles, and those will be fixed in the next coming patch. So keep an eye out for that. Is Falling Snow a new addition? Falling Snow has been part of the game since I think update 3 in early access. So yes, it's part of the game. And it's not a new addition. It's been out since like, when did we release update 3? That was the Alp update, I'm pretty sure. So about, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, something like that. So definitely better without HDR. Cool. Thanks, Suggs, for the feedback. When will you fix the lights in various locations that are not registered in the HUD that you can pass throughout without penalty? So we're fixing bugs all the time. If you're still experiencing this issue, send us evidence of this happening in the exact locations, and we will work on retesting the issue. And yet again, I will keep repeating myself until the time has ended. The more evidence, the more screenshots, videos, you know, the more detailed reports you guys send us, it'll be much easier for our QA team to do some retesting, investigate the issue, and see what exactly is going on. So, are you going to make an option which will allow disable pay for penalties in the game? Now, correct. This is from live chat, Swolvomir from Facebook. There should be an option like that. I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but if it isn't, it might be something that we could consider. In the sandbox mode, there might be an option to disable penalties when you're in the sandbox mode, so you could play how you want. If it's not there, let me know, and maybe we'll add it. We'll see. Moving on. So because this is a loaded question. Okay, you can already. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I thought. Thank you, Keith, from Facebook. Thank you. So this next one is gonna be a loaded question. How is it going with these fixes for the Xbox Series X? Yes, we know that there's a lot of issues right now with the Xbox right now. I'm gonna put on my eyeballs here. We know there's a lot of issues with the Xbox, from corrupt saves to grinding noises to auto zoom and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it, those things right now. So corrupt saves, a little bit of context for those that may not know what's happening. So corrupt saves. There's been people reporting on Xbox that their auto saves are corrupting their saved games and they're losing progress. And that sucks. That sucks really bad. And we're still working on finding the source of this issue. We actually had a conversation today, and the only thing that we could think of right now is if the players are having problems with their internet connection when the autosaves happen and get uploaded to the cloud servers. This could be an issue with Microsoft servers, but we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. So if you're still experiencing this issue, keep letting us know. If you're on Xbox, keep letting us know if you're experiencing this issue. I know there's maybe a handful of people on the Discord channel that have reported this, and it sucks, and we wish it wasn't happening, but apparently it is, and we're still working on trying to get to the root of the problem. So the more information, the better, like I said. The grinding noise. So I did see some context when it comes to this grinding noise that players have been reporting, and I think it's happening on all consoles. Not sure if it's happening on PC. Maybe someone can confirm. There's, I think when you're going through tunnels, there's like a grinding noise, and we have forwarded all of these issues to our sound designer, and we're gonna see what can be done with them. So GPS can't handle multiple stops. So this is a problem that should have been fixed in the last patch. If as anyone else, if you're experiencing a janky GPS where you're doing a route with multiple stops when you're doing a passenger gameplay, for example, then let us know. But this should have been fixed in the last patch. Let's see. I think this one was just discovered today. So auto zoom is missing on the mini map. So basically, what the player means here is that when you're driving the train, the mini map zooms out to give you a better visual of where you are, right? Hello, Lady Dudette, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, David Melody, welcome. So the auto zoom missing on the map. So when you go forward, the mini map should auto zoom out automatically, and it should give you a better idea of where you are on the map, right? So apparently this has stopped working on Xbox. If you're experiencing this issue on Xbox with the auto zoom missing or that's not working, please let us know. Please give us more evidence, more information. Game has a lot of graphics that don't load. So this is something that also should have been fixed in the last patch for consoles and PC. We did make some graphical changes and improvements within the last patch. So if you're still having issues with level assets loading in, please send us more evidence of where this is happening and we'll try to take care of it. I like much your game. I prepare to buy I play on PS5. Thank you, Darko. We like that you like our game too. Thank you. FPS drops from 60 to plus minus 20. This is sort of like a general umbrella. I don't know, accusation. It sounds like we're in court. No, it just sounds like an umbrella term, I guess. Where, when, at what moment are the FPS drops happening? So. Now, these are all things that people have been reporting on Xbox, so if you're on Xbox and this is something that you've experienced yourself, let us know in the appropriate channel. Hey, I messaged you guys on Instagram about a contest I won, but I never heard back. CJC Brooklyn 93. Can you send me a DM on Twitch after the stream, and I'll see what's going on with that. Okay, yeah. moving on. So those are some of the talking points that I've had on Xbox, and I think we're gonna move on to some more questions. We have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. 5 more to go. So here we go. You guys ready? You guys strapped in? Buckle up, folks. Here we go. So the main gameplay screen looks less cluttered, but with not having the distance to animal on track, approaching, or broken train at the top right of the screen, you are relying on a small white icon. Could something be added to the HUD to show this? So we don't plan on making any more changes to the HUD as what was suggested in that question. However, one thing that we are working on regarding the HUD is the transparency issue that some players are having. So we did realize that this was a problem with the new HUD, with it sort of being a little too transparent, and you know, we have some screenshots of where, like, you know, you guys are right. It's sort of hard to see it. It's sort of hard to see some certain aspects of the HUD. Okay, so we're aware of that, and that's something that you could expect in the next hotfix. Are there or have there been any plans to update or modify the sounds of the trains to give them some more weight and to make them feel more grounded? Okay. So we believe it would be a good idea to add some more improvements regarding the sound effects to the train life. We might try to work it into our next milestones, but I can't make any promises right now. The only thing that we're probably going to change at this moment is the volume of the sounds in train life, because I know that there was people, you know, sort of complaining about the trains. They don't sound like trains, right? They're too quiet, right? So we're probably gonna boost that up, but I don't want to hear people be like, oh my god, it's too loud, my ears are bleeding, what, you know? I mean, we're gonna make it probably a little bit more louder, but you know, it's not gonna be like that loud. Oh, you're banned. Hold on one second. I gotta ban this guy. Bannerino, let's go. Okay. We don't want no spam in the chat, right, guys? I'm sorry, please. I know it's not a topic right now, but I'm interested in whether it's possible to use a steering wheel in Taxi Life. I have, yeah. So we, a little bit off topic. You will be able to use a steering wheel in Taxi Life. There you go. Can you make it a custom setting? If you're talking about like setting the transparency of the HUD, this was actually my idea. I actually pitched the idea to one of our designers, and I think it would be cool. Oh no, for the train sounds. Okay. I mean, I'm not a sound designer. I think it's a little bit more complicated than that, to be honest, though. But that's something that I could follow up on if we could sort of make it so like you're saying, like you would maybe want like a sound slider for like the engine sound, ambient sound, like sound around the cities that you're in, like cars honking, something like that, right? Okay. I'm not sure how complicated that would be to add into the game, but yeah, we'll see. I'll talk to my sound designer. Here, I'm actually gonna write that down, okay? So custom sound sliders for effects, ambient, etc. Well, I'll find out for you. In the future, will the windows in the locos open? I don't think so. I don't think you'll be able to open the windows, but you will be able to. I think you should already be able to open the doors for passengers, if I'm not mistaken. I think we added that in the last patch, and if we haven't, I think it's in the works. But I think it should be there. Let's see here. As mentioned before, when you have passed an approaching broken train animal on the track, the warning stays at the top of the screen for too long. Could this be removed? So I think, yeah, this was reported also. I saw someone mention this earlier. So when there's like an approaching train or an animal on the track, the little white square icon, it sort of just stays on the screen for too long. I think the limit should be 2,000 meters, but I think it stays even after the 2,000 meters. So I think that should be changed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't know if it should stay on for like on the screen for that long amount of time. Okay, so any future exciting news about train life you could tease us all with? So, you know, I wish I could say, you know, I wish I could say certain things, but unfortunately I can't. But what I can say is this. The production tree should make a return to the tablet in its pre-codex form. Passenger postage transportation should have better UI feedback, making the new routing system easy to understand. And other than that, it's mostly bug fixing, polishing, and you guys could expect the next hotfix / patch in the next coming weeks. No exact dates, obviously, right? No exact dates, but soon. Patch number 2 is coming soon, guys, as well as some hot fixes in between. Okay, so this is also sort of a loaded question, and this was a difficult question to answer, in my opinion. It was difficult, you know, but because like sort of going back to what I said earlier about not being able to make everyone happy with the choices that we make, you know, the question sounds something like this. So, why do you keep removing features every patch? Is it because you can't properly fix things, so it's easier to remove features? So yeah, hard question, right? But you know, sometimes when we add new features, something else breaks. That is the unfortunate and unintentional thing that happens in game development. However, it's not an excuse for us to ignore the problems at hand that come with new patches, so we will try our best to improve them and fix them in a timely manner. And I know this could be frustrating. Like I know, guys, that it's like, hey, we have this new patch, we have this new stuff, we hope you enjoy it, but then once we release it, it's like other things break, right? And you know, we're sorry about that. We will do better next time. And yeah, and I could totally understand everyone's frustration when it comes to that. So, those are all the questions that I had from the Discord. If you guys have maybe some questions that I didn't answer during this stream, then feel free to ask them now. I'll try my best to answer it. And if I'm not able to answer them, then I'll most likely get back to you guys in the Discord tomorrow. Also, I know that there was some people talking about when are we gonna get another update regarding like what's being worked on and so on and so forth, right? So today I got a list of fixes that we're working on that are being retested, and I'm probably gonna share the Steam forum as well as on the Discord, because I know not everyone's on Steam, right? As well as so you know, I'll try to share it as to as many platforms as possible on what we're working on and what's to be expected, right, for the next hotfix. Now, not, you know, like I said, always take everything with a grain of salt, because making games is hard, especially for multiple platforms, right? So things could change, right? Things could change at the snap of a finger, blam. But that doesn't mean that we won't let you guys know, right? If because like I said, I saw that there was some new people in the chat. So to give you guys an example of something like that that we did similarly in the past regarding like developer blogs and what we're working on, developer notes. Here's an example of the last one that we did. Okay, here's an example of the last one that we did, and I'm probably gonna do another one this week. Like, I think this week, like I said, either tomorrow or Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yes, tomorrow's Tuesday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll send something like this out. And I think it's helpful. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these kinds of developer notes that we sent out on Steam? I don't think we sent this one out on Discord, but we will. I probably should, right? Because there's not, like I said, not everyone is on Steam. I'm gonna scroll up. Always nice to read them. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna. I know I saw that there were some questions in the chat earlier, so I'm gonna try to get to those now. If I missed it, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm only a man with one brain, even though I wish it was bigger sometimes. Okay. Okay, so from Unizan, and this is something that I think other people can sort of also reflect on. There's he asked, just wanted to tell how frustrated I am about the double track suddenly becoming a single track from 120 speed limit. I already tell there's the thing on Discord, but nothing changed. So nothing changed because we haven't implemented a hotfix yet. That's what she said. Hey, got him, Lady Dudette with the freaking jokes. But yeah, so there is an issue that has been reported by multiple people as well. We are also aware of this, where I think it's only in scenarios this happens, where there's track construction and the double track turns into one and you have to slow down, but there's not really that much leeway to slow down, right? So I think that's something we can improve on as well. Like I said, we'll let you guys know. All right, let's see what else we got here. What else? Any chances for new locomotives? Not at this time, no. No chances for new locomotives at this time. I haven't bought this sim yet, so I want to check with someone who has experience with this simulator. Well, Darko Rail fan, feel free to join our Discord. You can talk with other simulation fans and speak with like-minded people. If possible, please make option to display next speed limit to the HUD at the up right like before. Make the option to display next speed limit to the HUD. Oh, so you mean like how there was like the notifications on the right hand side showing you that there's going to be a speed limit change? Definitely better without HDR. Okay. Let's see. From Patrick Kolinsky, I have a problem, Mikey. I made a big passenger route from Stretching to Amsterdam via a lot of stations. Now I just finished it, but the GPS still showing the pin 1 on the first station, and I can't uncheck it. What is going on? Any help? I have to go back to station 1. You can't undo the... You're on PlayStation, Patrick, I think, right? You're not able to uncheck the route? That's weird. Can you send us an example of that? I put in a bug report today about San Quentin City not registering and leveling up to level 3. Okay, that's not good. All right, here, let me write that down. Okay. Let's see. David Melody on YouTube. Can you maybe describe that a little bit more? I don't know if this would be the best place, maybe because, you know, the form factor, but maybe you could explain it in more detail on Discord. San Quentin City not registering and leveling up to level 3. And also, which platform are you on? David Melody. FPS drops are on all stations and city primarily. Puzzled Peanut, are you on consoles or PC? Because it could also depend on the hardware that you're running the game on, right? I mean, if you're maybe running like some lower spec stuff, then you might experience lag. But if you're running like a 3080 12-core processor with a million gigabytes of RAM, then that's on us, right? FPS drops in all stations and cities. Is anyone else experiencing performance issues in cities and stations? I prefer the old HUD. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, can't make everyone happy. Okay, let me see. In the future, will we? I already answered that one before I asked. Car window spoiler. Definitely, please on Discord. Dev notes always. Yeah. We will put the dev notes on Discord. I think that makes sense. Dev notes always help to keep the community informed. Indeed. Today I was in Amsterdam main station. My PlayStation freezing so much. First time I saw so many lags in one time. The audio was so bad, and after I leave the place, everything was great. Any chance to fix the lags in big station, guys? You're on PlayStation 4, Patrick? I play on career mods. Okay. It's easier for me to on Twitch because of translation, because all you're using translator. Okay, so don't blame. No worries. You will follow. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the follows, Darko Rail fan. Thank you. Appreciate it. And showing me that I still have passengers inside. Xbox Series X, and you're experiencing those kinds of issues? Puzzled Peanut? Jeez. Okay. All right. I replied to Patrick in Discord, and you need to go back to the first station as there will be passengers still on board. Okay, okay. I delivered, okay, so that's why I didn't level up. I delivered 24 lumber, 24 meat to the St. Quentin warehouse. I should have leveled this to level 3. It didn't register the lumber, but registered the meat. You're on PS5. All right, I'm gonna check with our team and see if this was like a design thing or maybe something happened during that. I appreciate it, David. Okay. Yes, PS4. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's hard to optimize the game on PS4. You know, I think you know it's also PS4's hardware limitations. Like, I mean, how old is the PS4? Like, obviously it's not an excuse, right? Like the game should run good on all platforms. I don't think I've seen any reports on PC people having any performance issues, unless I'm wrong. You know, if you guys think I'm wrong, then please let me know, and I'll forward the information forward. So, okay, so far what I'm gonna do, I have this. Okay, I have custom sound sliders for sound effects and ambient effects. I'm gonna see if that's something that maybe we can implement with our sound designer. San Quentin City not registering and leveling to level 3. I'm gonna put a little note here on the on like how it happened, right? Okay, and then we have FPS drops in all cities, and that's and then it's just consoles. PC has unlimited memory. Of course it does. Yes, but to go back with all the passengers to the first station is not an option that I selected. I mean, the route was from A to C, not to go back to A. Anyway, I will check it. Yeah, Patrick, please check that out and let me know if you've come up with anything. I'm gonna write that down as well, Patrick. Unable to remove plan route point. Let's remove plan route point. Okay. Okay, cool. Okie doke. So I have custom sound sliders, San Quentin City not registering to level 8, and FPS drops in all cities, and unable to remove the planned route. Let me see. Point A. Point A. Okay. Consoles has limited memory. No, every console and PC have unlimited memory. I want 1,000,000 megabytes of RAM. Gigabytes. I meant to say gigabytes. PS4 got 8 gigabytes of memory. Yeah, I mean, that's like sort of... It used to be the standard, but I think the standard these days is 16. Is there a way to, like, upgrade your memory on consoles? Like RAM and stuff? I don't know if it's... You probably have to do some modding or something. But okay, guys. That's all I got. That's all I got for you guys right now. Let me know what you guys think. I see that there's still some questions coming in. Okay, I see there's one question right now on Discord. Why has the map got inverted controls? It's your bad humor, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm a dad. I tell dad jokes. But why is the map has now got inverted controls? Is anyone else experiencing this? Is this an isolated case? I think I had a guy on Twitter that said that he had a problem with inverted controls, and no matter what he did, it was always inverted. And I told him, I was like, dude, go into settings, go restore the default, unplug and plug your controller back in, or disconnect and connect it again. And it worked. It was like magic. I don't know. I had lag in cities on the PS5. I then encountered an issue. I then encountered an issue where my employees were making money, but it wasn't registering, so not adding to my total amount of cash. I put it down to using the PS version of Quick Resume, as once I had completely restarted the game, the next play employees were working and no lag in the cities. I mean, in order for your employees to work, you have to be moving. There's a minimum amount of speed that you have to be going. Like, I think it's 20 kilometers. You have to be going at least a minimum of 20 kilometers per hour in order for your employees to move and work. If you're just standing in the middle, if you're just standing still, it's not going to work. Your employees will also stop. Yes, inverted controls on map. I have PS5. It came after the last patch. Really? Okay. Inverted controls. Okay, is anyone else on PS5 having inverted control issues? On map. PS5. Dinner's finished. Time for the final stretch. Cheers, everyone. See. Bye-bye, Banderas Delft. Hope you had a good dinner. Okay, guys. That's about it from my side. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I thoroughly enjoy. Before we end here, let me get to these questions here. It was popping up in their top. X has. Okay, after completing a job, my total amount of cash didn't change. Okay, Caskel, if you could send us more on our Discord channel, more information on that, I'll be happy to send it forward to our QA team. Because I haven't seen any other reports of people having that problem. Map and GPS have some sort of bug, zoom or unzoom. Yeah, it's been already reported. Okay, guys, I appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Give me some feedback on Discord whether you like these types of format streams. I know for the last couple of weeks I haven't actually been playing Train Life game, but you know, I think you guys have played enough of the game. I don't need to show you guys how it looks like, unless there's like, I think the only time that I'll probably play the game on stream, of course, because I do play it off stream, right? Is when we have something new to show you guys. And I think during early access, we did this a few times where I showed some new trains and stuff like that before the game came out. So the next time that we have something nice to show you guys before release, then I'll probably play the game. Or even if not, I'll play it anyway. I haven't even tried the I want to do the steam locomotives on stream. I wonder how that'll be cool. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. On behalf of Nacon and Simtrack, thank you guys for being a part of the community. If you're new here, welcome. Join our Discord channel. Have a great night, guys. And until next Monday, Mikey Shines signing out. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.